Hello there, welcome to this course. I'm so happy that you've given me a chance to teach you the art of videography, and I'm very excited to do the same. Now, who am I? My name is Kush Sharma and I have been teaching photography primarily since 2014 in the city of Pune in India, and I've been doing that for quite some time. We've had a lot of different types of workshops, mainly related to photography. So as you can see in these pictures here, and this is something I do for a living, and I'm very excited to teach you the cousin of photography, which is videography. I'm also the author of 3 online courses at present. One is DSLR photography for beginners, which is a online video course just like this one, which teaches you the art of DSLR photography or even mirrorless photography nowadays. And that's a course that has 45 videos at the moment, and you should definitely check that course out. I'm also the author or the creator of Photoshop for Beginners, which is an editing course that teaches you the art of editing your images in Photoshop. So if you're interested in learning how to use Photoshop, which can be a bit technical, I've broken that down into simple steps so that you can learn the art of editing. I'm also the author of my latest course, which I released recently, which is Studio Photography for Beginners, and in that, as the name suggests, we teach you how to do studio photography and set up a budget studio right inside your house, at a very less cost, and that course will enable you to take some professional looking studio shots in no time. So if you haven't checked out these courses, do check them out also, because I'm guessing if you like all this video making, photography, you'll definitely be liking those courses also. Now, why am I so excited to teach you videography? Now, first of all, for me, I was primarily into photography, but learning how to make videos using my DSLR was very easy, because ultimately what you're going to realize is that most of the things don't really change, because ultimately video making is not too different than photography, because it's just your camera taking multiple images, stitching them together, and you see these series of photos run. And you're going to learn about all this in this course, how it all works and everything. Now, the fact that gets me super excited to teach you videography is that not only can videography be used for, let's say, a creative pursuit, like let's say you might want to make a documentary, you might want to go into filmmaking, you might want to just capture your family's precious moments, of let's say your baby taking his first steps, and you might want to share that with the world. So that's all fine, and of course that is just absolutely great when it comes to video making, because those things cannot be done with equal measure when it just comes to taking photos. So videos, of course, are great. But another factor why I'm really excited to teach you videography is because videos also help you to do a lot of other things. For example, let's say you might want to create an instruction-based video course just like the one that you're seeing right now. Maybe it's on another topic, but you want to share the information that you have with the world. And this is where videos these days especially are very important. Most of the people are moving away from teaching things using books, to videos, because internet speeds have gone up, the technology has moved forward, and videos is just the new way, and it's here to stay for a very long time. So one is that, let's say you might be working for a company and you are in the advertising, marketing, PR department, whatever. You might be required to make these videos, corporate films for your company to market their products, to tell about their team. So that's another area where videography can really help you. Then these days, I'm sure that you must be following a lot of travel vloggers. So traveling is huge these days, and if you like traveling, one of the best ways to, of course, record your travels is to take videos of it. So this course will teach you, you'll be able to understand how to do that once you go through this course. So basically the point I'm trying to make is that video is not just about doing those absolutely artistic and creative things, but it just enables you to do so much more. And the best part about video making is that it has much more feel to it. So photography, of course, is awesome, but when it comes to video, you're hearing the sound, you'll be learning about how to get the correct audio. It has a different feel to it, because it's almost like a 3D feel, which photography may be lacking. Of course, photography is good in its own way, but video just has these elements of sound, of the feel and the look of everything, and you just feel like you're watching something with your own eyes, which I feel is absolutely fantastic. And video making is a lot of fun, and it's actually not that tough these days, because as you're going to find out in this course, if you have a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, that's all you need. Now, just like my other courses, I do apologize for the fact that I won't be able to show you the settings and everything inside the camera for each brand, but like I keep saying in my other courses, it doesn't matter which brand of the camera you have. You can have a Nikon, you can have a Canon, you can have any brand. Sony, of course, is huge these days in the video world, but it just doesn't matter. If you have a camera which allows you to shoot in high definition, which is something that we'll be talking about in one of the very first videos. So, and most DSLRs, almost all DSLRs have that capability nowadays. So that's all you basically need. So again, just to reiterate, if you have a camera that just has the basic video functions, you are good to go. Of course, it's really, really preferable that you have a DSLR or a mirrorless so that you can change the lenses, because lenses, as in photography, do play a very important part in video making. Also, that's all I wanted to communicate to you. You know the type of guy I am. If you've done my other courses, I like to get straight to the point, and from the next video onwards, it's all action. So let's go there.